Welcome back, folks, to the highly requested, highly anticipated return of MyGM Bros. It's me versus Jimmy. We are here. We listen. We are officially doing it. Jimmy, how you feeling? I know you have a little bit of history, not with the new games, but I might have some competition because I am a two-time MyGM Bro champ. I don't know if I told you that.
No, you did not. Now yes, I'm very much worried.
But tell me your history while I kind of get things set up.
Admittedly, I'm very wet behind the ears with anything, MyGM mode in regards to the new games. But however, I wasted a majority of my life playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 GM mode. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm fired up. I love GM mode.
So part of this is definitely going to be a learning curve. However, we did kind of go over things and, my knowledge from the last years. We looked online and kind of refreshed Jimmy on the basis on how to play. Again, learning from last year, we are doing max money and all that stuff. So now, with all that said, Jimmy, I'm ready to get started. Well, first of all, good luck to you for the whole season. Jimmy, good luck in MyGM mode. And we do get to pick our managers here. And I'll give you the honor. If you want to be player one, I'll give you the honor of picking who you want to be for GM.
All right.
So yeah, go human and
select a GM. Oh, wow. You can select a lot.
And they all have different things you get. You know what I mean? Which might be a little tough to read. I can bring it a little closer if you need. But.
Okay. Yeah, so you got Nick Aldis here. 2x per season, add 10 weeks to a contract duration. So all of them have their own special things going on for them. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, Miss Elizabeth? That's sick. I didn't know a lot of these people were in this.
I'm going Ms. Elizabeth.
That's fire.
I've talked about my uncles and my brother getting me into wrestling. My mom actually was a big wrestling fan back in the day.
Oh, wow.
And she was a big fan of Ms. Elizabeth. Probably the biggest fan. So.
And go back to Miss. So with this, you can select a superstar on your brand and immediately max out their popularity, stamina, and morale.
Huge.
That's pretty sick.
Mega power from Macho Man.
And then what brand you going with?
Whoa. Choosing the brand.
The fuck is NXT Mutiny? What is that?
I mean, you can go ECW, you can go WCW.
So ECW, I think, don't choose because there's no women's division. At least that it says ECW only has 3 champion titles, but they're a greater value. Or maybe not. That was the problem in last year. One of them didn't have a women's division, and then that kind of screwed.
We don't love that.
But I'm not sure. That didn't say anything this year. I don't know.
We're going to put a little SmackDown on it with the Ms. Elizabeth and Jimmy from the Q going. Going to bring SmackDown to the top of the wrestling world.
All right, hit start, and then I'll go on to mine. Right. I'm gonna choose. I mean, Punk is so sick. You can be Punk. I'm leaning to Punk. I also like, I'm a big. It's what's inspired the series. Obviously, is up, up, down, down. I'm big on that. Regal's a great one.
War Games.
This is sick. Let's see, what do we get? ×2 per season. It's 10 weeks. What do you got for Punk? Reduce the fan retention rate of all opposing brands by 3% during next week's show. Okay.
Unable to resolve backstage conflicts.
Estrada being in this is crazy. What's Sean get?
I used to love him.
An opposing brand, Bischoff, Regal. You know what? See,
no.
I'd love to be Teddy, but I don't care about whatever, lose match quality bonuses.
Plus, he can't be SmackDown, so that kind of takes some fun out of it.
All right. I think I'm gonna play it classic. Give me Breeze.
Okay.
Give me Breeze, and we are going to be running shit. You know what? I think just doing a classic SmackDown versus Raw.
Hell yeah.
I think is the way to go. All right, and then just me versus you. So we're gonna start here. Confirm. We'll do all these settings. AI. We're gonna do normal. Game difficulty normal. Win condition. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so in prior years, you would win by how many trophies you got, which is it's fine. Kind of doesn't make sense, but I think the way to do it is you win by who has the most fans. It's cut and dry, right? Hall of Fame trophies, do 5, I guess. I'll put up 10. Fuck it. Okay.
How does one get a Hall of Fame trophy?
So it's different challenges. So you booked 10 TLC matches. You did this certain amount of things, Which now that we're doing the win condition as fans, it doesn't sound like you super need them, but it's something to go for, I guess. Maxing out the money with $4,000. Player order.
4 million?
Or what I say, $4 grand. That's not $4,000. Sorry, I can't read. Yeah, we're doing this show on $4,000. Turn order reverses. Yeah, we'll reverse every week. Get shakeups on draft pool default. Auto draft off. I want to do that myself. Match unlocks. So that start with all match types unlocked. What are you thinking for this? What are you thinking? Do you want all match types unlocked, or do you want to unlock them as you go? Which I think might be the way to go. So you unlock logistics, and you do pyro and stuff, and you eventually unlock more stuff. Or do you want to have them all unlocked? F it.
So do you have to unlock them with your own merit, or is it just kind of random as you go?
They don't come unlocked randomly. It's like as you progress in your GM mode.
Let's try to unlock them ourselves.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Booking timer. Here's where it gets interesting. See, here's the thing. Can we I'm curious if we can change the timer. Because what I like to do is like 5 minutes for regular show and then like 7 minutes for a pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're not doing a timer penalty. We'll just kind of we'll be firm on it. Let's go 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll just know, like maybe we'll do our own time or whatever for, PLEs or whatever. But I think 5 minutes is fine. All right, start draft.
Let's freaking go.
Season one, baby. Each GM will start with a budget of 4 milli. GMs will take turns. Oh, we know the rules. There'll be 9 rounds after the 9th round. If you aren't sure who you want to pick, blah, blah. All right. Yeah, we know how to draft. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll let you. I think you're going to draft first. But this is all like this. Here's the role. So it's, healer face. These are all the classes. Like we were talking about earlier, people kind of match up differently. Specialists match up with everyone. And then you have stamina and pop, which I think is, similar stuff as in the other ones. So yeah, have at it.
Okay. All right.
First
pick in the 2025 MyGM Bros draft. Jimmy from the Q and Ms. Elizabeth.
Who's leading the squad?
So I see some recommendations. I see a Roman Reigns. I see CM Punk. I see Xavier Woods. I see Rhea Ripley. I'm going to go with my tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Interesting.
Holding down SmackDown.
Yeah, make sure keep an eye. Okay, yep. Suggestions. Okay. All right. Over on Raw. Are we going Cody? We going Punk? Orton's a great one. I think we're going to start things out with the obvious pick. I mean, it's either Punk or Cody. Punk's got more stamina. Similar pop, but like they're priced very similarly.
Save a few bucks to CM Punk.
I know. You know what? Give me Punk over Cody.
Wow.
I'm going to go Punk.
No kidding. All right. So you think I can get the main event WrestleMania 40 in my roster? Why wouldn't I do that?
I picked it's snake draft. I picked next.
Snake draft.
Sorry. All right. Anyway, Cody.
That could have been disaster.
Yeah, that was. Yep. Okay. I mean, I might just knock out Cody here. Randy's a great one. Could use a heel.
True.
To match up, which I think I'm gonna lean to Drew Gunther. Ooh. Finn, Karrion, Asuka, Io. Give me my top heel. What is Punk? Wait, Punk's a fighter. Ah, shit. This is where it comes to. All right, give me AJ Styles.
Nice. Heck yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Roman Reigns is a face, right? That green means face.
Yes.
Okay, so I should try to look for a heel. I'm not seeing anything too sexy. I mean, Gunther's right there. We'll talk about sexy. Let me go with a GOAT. Io Sky.
Pick again.
Oh, pick again.
That was my next pick.
Right.
Io was my next pick. God damn it.
Okay.
So, and obviously go back to Orton. So you'll also see like the highlight. That means they match up together.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of helps you out.
Randy Orton would be a nice pick. However, a baby face.
You can switch people though. You can switch people
turn
face.
heel.
Yeah, you can turn them.
Oh, SmackDown. Charlotte Flair. Should I do it to him? No. All right. You know what? I'm doing it, folks. I'm finishing the story.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. It's a good roster. It's a good roster so far.
But I don't want to spend too much money. That's something I'm guilty of in auction drafts with fantasy football and fantasy baseball. I spend my money way too fast. So I gotta be careful with that.
Rhea, welcome to the squad.
Wow.
We're gonna get her opponent in a heel. Give me. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Asuka.
Not too shabby. So, like, I see the recommendations. Those are kind of jobbers. Why are they recommending jobbers?
Save some money, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. Now I'm kind of a little paranoid about how much money I'm spending.
3 picks in.
I know. I shouldn't be, but I am. Someone that would be a good matchup with who I already got. Damian Priest would be kind of cool. Of course, the internet's yearning for Karrion Kross for a push, but I'm going to go... Woo! Charlotte Flair. Still my pick, sir.
Yep.
Psych!
Excuse me.
Can I afford Randy Orton? Am I blowing my budget going Randy Orton? Shinsuke Nakamura could be a good first heel for Roman Reigns to Defeat upon or Finn Balor. You know what? She broke her collarbone on Monday Night Raw, but I'm gonna go Liv Morgan. Hold SmackDown. Best women's division in all of wrestling, easily. We got Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan, flying high.
Let's see. Ooh, Dom. Seeing who's down here. Let's see who. Ooh. Okay. I have some ideas. Let's see. Logan's down here.
Cheap too.
Yeah.
Get your bang for your buck.
Wow, a lot of people down. I also think I think it doesn't give you Andrade down there too. It doesn't give you the full roster, I believe. I think there's some people missing. I'd be lying if I said I'm not looking for a specific someone, but I don't think they're on here. I don't think I'm seeing a Rey Mysterio here. Damn, tough. All right.
And no John Cena.
Oh yeah, I didn't see Cena, which they also end up popping up in the thing, the whatever. All right. For my next pick, I am gonna choose. We did pass him. He got a big pop from me. Where'd he go? Two.
And what matches well against Punk?
Yep.
For a potential feud.
Like. All right. I need another face. I need another guy face, and that's gonna be budget though. Budget. That's okay, Seth.
Oh, splurging. Alrighty then. Who can I go to put SmackDown to the next level? Who can?
Surprised you're going past that LA Knight pick.
He's
fast.
expensive.
He's expensive.
Because he's a star. Because he sells merch. Because he says yeah. Oh, easy game.
Oh,
easy
Jade's a
game.
great one.
Jade Cargill.
Jade's a great one.
Easy. You want to pick someone that's the future of your brand? I'm picking Jade Cargill as the future of SmackDown.
It's a great pick. Give me.
Oh wait, it's still my pick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is confusing.
We're not good. Snake Draft's confusing.
It's very confusing when it's only two of us.
I know. All right, I gotta get some boys on the roster. I got the most stacked women's division in all of wrestling.
It is good.
I'm gonna go Logan Paul.
There you go.
Best finisher in the game.
All right, give me. Let's see. I'm going down to. I'm saving a little money here. I'm gonna kind of dip down here a little. Give me. Yeah. Give me Andrade. So over on Raw, we can actually do something with them. And then give me. Let's see what we're looking at.
You can have him sleeping on stacks.
He's so far up. I'm gonna go Natty.
Nice.
And this isn't Natalia. I drafted Natty.
Wow,
Neidhart.
that's a huge
That's
difference.
who I drafted.
Big difference.
If I can change can I change everyone's names in this?
I seen him. I want him.
So if you use the right stick too, you can kind of scroll up and down that.
Oh, cool. That is important. Thank you. Easy game. Braun Breaker, my favorite wrestler going right now.
Great pick.
We'll go Obafemi. Got some meat. Got some big boys on SmackDown now.
I'm gonna keep spending a tad. Oh, then again. Okay. All right. We can spend some money still. Sol Ruka down here. Natty's a face. Okay. Give me a heel. I need a heel woman. Maxine's a fun get. Zoe, B-Fab, Tiffy. Ooh, Tiffy's a great one. It might be Tiffy. Chelsea Green.
Could be that time.
I'm thinking it's Tiffy time.
For a bargain too.
Yeah, she's kind of way lower than I would think. Alexa's a solid one. But for 243, I think I'm going Tiffy. Where is she? Where'd she go? For 2. Yeah, Tiffany.
Wow.
Optional drafting. Great picks. Sorry, I'm gonna keep drafting. So we can keep. So we did 9 rounds. We can keep going. Which I'm gonna draft a little bit more.
Yeah, we got some money left.
You can always stop when you want to. Oh, it's still mine. Wow. I'm gonna get.
Because the shows also cost money too. Like we gotta keep. Okay.
Yes,
right.
big time.
So we gotta keep a little bit of money.
All right. I'm gonna start dipping down here a little bit. Let's go with a guy. Ooh, Julius Creed, franchise player. He's gonna be the future.
Can't blame you there. All right. Because it's interesting is if I came into this blind without not knowing anything, like Randy Orton would be off the board, Jey Uso would be off the board,
right.
But you gotta money wise, you gotta be smart. You gotta
And things you can build up stars. You know, not everyone needs to be a top ranked guy out the gate.
I think are Giants kind of a liability in this? Do you know?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I know they match with cruiserweights.
Okay. Oh, true. That's something I could be interested in too. Oh, Solo Sikoa, ever heard of him? Oh wow, Montez Ford. We can finally get that singles push for Montez.
True.
Ooh, my girl Nikita.
There you go. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. I was excited.
I'm an Homo sapien. I'm going Omos.
Okay.
Omos.
Okay. Give me a little Tatum Paxley.
Nice.
And give me John Evans.
Oh, that's a steal of the draft right there. I don't like to admit that, but that could be the steal.
What do you mean Alexis King is still on the board?
That's true.
Alexis, call him Alexis.
Oh, all right.
Wow, Roxanne is down there. Why is Roxanne so low?
I can't believe she's still on the board, which is why I'll take her.
Roxy gets a great
Roxanne, and then I'm gonna look for cruiserweight male. That could be Tyler Bates, a specialist. Good for you. Carmelo Hayes, a heel, but I could turn him face.
I want to get Kyrie. I like Kyrie a lot.
Carmelo Hayes. Hell
Mellow. That's a
Mello.
great one. All right, I still have some money to spend, and I'm gonna do so. Let's see. Who do I want? I think I'm gonna grab Kyrie.
Fair.
Do I have? Okay. Yeah, we can get Kyrie. Doesn't really match up with a whole lot, but
I think
that's
your
okay.
roster has the most drip.
I know, huh? And then we're gonna go. Do we go Lexus? Ooh, Trick.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at him.
Trick
Not gonna
Willie
lie.
matches up a little bit. We're gonna go Trick.
You took my guy, dude.
We're the same money level. We're both in the 900. I don't know. I think I might get like one more person, maybe two more, and then I think I'm stopping.
I just love Lash Legend. I'm
great
gonna grab Lash
Great
Legend.
pick.
And
It's hard to pass up any of the NXT girls. You know what I mean? It's so sick.
why not? I got room for you in my roster. Oh man, I don't know. Freaking theme song,
Apollo
same as
Crews.
American Alpha. Not gonna draft him just because of that. I mean, I got some money, but I'm not seeing anyone jumping out at me.
Except for
Dirty Dom.
That Dirty Dom versus Omos program is gonna be. All right, give me
That's gonna put butts in seats.
I think we're gonna go with Jada, Lola, Kalani. Kind of looking at the stats here, 61 or 60. We'll go. Do I need a face or heel? Kiana James, Jakar Jackson. All right, give me Kalani, and we'll go. I like Tyler Bate. I like Shotzi.
Can you make anyone a tag team, or do they have to be a
No, you can.
preset?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
throw anyone in with anyone.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna.
I mean, Lexus King is right there, John.
I'm thinking of getting him. I think we have our future world champ in Lexus King.
Wow.
All right, you're at 590. I think I'm gonna stop, but you do whatever you want.
Do you think that's like a good?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
We might have overdrafted. We might have underdrafted. I generally have no idea.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But we both have a lot of people.
Yeah, I feel good
But
about
I'm not
this.
trying to sway you. Do whatever you want.
Thank you. No pressure. That's how I like it. But pressure does make diamonds, though. Sometimes you gotta take that into consideration. Tony D'Angelo, a face. Don't want to bring the family to SmackDown. I'm just gonna grab Nathan Frazier and call it a day.
All right.
Wait. Yes, I'm call it a day.
So if you want to hit end draft, it'll end it for you, and then
Wow.
it's a good looking roster.
That's a beautiful roster led by the lovely Miss
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
That's sick.
Goodness gracious. Wow. Probably the greatest roster ever
a great
known
roster.
to man. To
All
be
right,
honest.
it continue for me.
Continue. And then
I'm at 780. I might do the same as you. I might grab like one more just to top it off, and then call it a day. Charlie Dempsey, sneaky. Let's get someone worth getting, huh? We're getting into the pricey area here. Ethan Page, Elton Prince for 173.
Have you seen the reports of Ethan Page? Him and Ricky Saints potentially in Seth's group. Who would you pick out of
Whoa.
those two to be in Seth's group?
Ricky.
Ricky?
Yeah. I'm just more of a Ricky fan.
Yeah. Well, I actually pick Ethan Page because I'm more of a Ricky fan. I think Ricky can get over on his own merits. I think
That's
Ethan
fair.
Page
Ethan does fit it, you
Yeah.
know? All right, you know what? I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here. I'm gonna save some of that money. There we go.
I don't know.
Breeze with that. See, I got like the scrappy, like, I got Punk, AJ, Seth,
I see
Andrade.
a lot of egos. I see CM
Yeah.
Punk history of issues.
It's gonna be a bad locker room. Yeah, my locker room culture is gonna be crazy.
Rhea Hogan. I don't know.
All right, that's where we're at. Oh, we draft the same amount of people. Oh, interesting. All right. Buckle up. Okay, So, all right, Hall of Fame. These are like I said, I don't think it matters too much for us now, because then we're just going strictly on who has the most fans. See, trophies. Trophies are awarded by completing career seasonal challenges. Enter the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. Like I said, I don't know how much that comes into play. All right, San Jose. Oh yeah, then we have the messages. I believe this is gonna start with you.
Triple H talking to Miss Elizabeth. This is crazy.
Over email.
Oh wow, Elizabeth, good to talk to you. Just checking in.
Oh, your timer started.
Oh, okay. Select. Try not to let you down, of course.
So here's the thing. For the first one, we'll do no headphones and shit.
Okay.
Just kind of we'll get the lay of the land. We'll kind of watch each other. And then going forward, we'll do headphones.
Selecting your champions. I got to select a champion. I can't. Okay. I kind of want to build someone up. Who could be my world champion? I'm gonna go for the face of SmackDown. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I don't know. Ron Breaker as my world champion. SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Popularity, draft order.
I wouldn't worry too much about the timer this first round.
Okay.
But, like, keep it in mind, but like we're chilling.
Let's go Dirty Dom and Logan Paul, the Heat Magnets.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out for
and
sure.
Then SmackDown Men's United States Champion, I believe. It's making me select. We'll go with Mello.
Wow, a lot of heels. Full heel roster.
Yeah, so the faces have a lot of work to do. SmackDown Women's World Champion. I'm gonna crown her ass because she should be champion.
Oh, that's huge.
Jade Cargill. Okay. SmackDown Tag Team Women's Champion. Lash and Lions.
Cool.
And then SmackDown Mid Card Champ. It seems like everyone has a title seemingly. We'll go it to Roxanne.
All right.
And then select. Confirm.
Hit confirm, yeah.
Boom. Confirm. Awesome. All right. Triple H telling me some nonsense.
Oh yeah, so it'll be different. So I don't know if it's it's different in the old game. So there's a commissioner goal that then gives you, if you fulfill a commissioner goal, you don't have to. If you fulfill it though, you get a card.
Okay.
And you can check it. That's basically what Paul's telling you. But you can also click on it and you'll see what card you get, so you can decide whether you want to do it or not.
And this one's telling me to Triple H telling me do not book your most popular available giant this week, which I think could be pretty easy.
Yeah.
So I might go try to do that. And then each challenge is get me to a trophy. Cool. Yeah.
You start out with 2-bit arena. Select an opposing brand who must use a tier 1 arena logistic during next week's show. All right, so that's one of your first cards. So you click on Triple H.
Yeah. And
then so if you fulfill that, you'll get a health spa level 3, which helps heal your opponent, gets a plus 18 stamina and all that stuff.
Okay.
Like I said, you're barely at. Don't even worry about the timer. So this is where the timer would start. So maybe I should have made the timer longer, but we'll play it by ear.
Every show will have a number of matches that must be booked. Each time you book a match, you'll see it displayed as a fight card on the right side. Okay, booking a show. I think I know what I'm doing a little bit here. All right, so match rules. We'll go one-on-one. Actually, no. I love a triple threat match, so we're going to do triple threat match. Let's get the woman active. We're going to go Lash Legend. I'm not gonna have her fight her tag team partner, obviously Nikita Lyons, the Lions and Legend. So we're gonna go Io Sky and Liv Morgan in a prove yourself match.
Okay.
We're not gonna book any.
Oh, so you can have interferences too. So if you do a run-in, you select who the run-in is on, and it makes the person lose. But you can also do a GM run-in, which helps the person win.
Oh, interesting. So this is I can select Nikita to attack Liv.
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I do want that.
That sounds awesome. All right, so save match.
So we don't simulate. So you can just. Cool. The only thing we'll simulate is like maybe the main events of like pay-per-views or some shit.
We're gonna do a promo here, self promo for Cody Rhodes. Great on the mic. Yeah, just a Cody Rhodes promo, kind of.
Welcome to the show. Yeah. Welcome to the first ever SmackDown.
That wasn't that a great women's triple threat match. Okay, so next up we'll do it's just a normal match. Participants will go. I'm not gonna book Omos because Triple H told me not to book my most popular giant, which I believe that's Omos. So we're gonna go Nathan Frazier versus Obafemi. No interference, nothing on the line, just straight up graps. All right, boom. And then do a nice promo. We'll do We'll do some advertising. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta have someone advertise. Who better than Jade Cargill to advertise what I'm advertising? Mid card, we're gonna go. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. This is crazy.
It's so much. Yeah,
oh my
it's
God.
so much.
Another triple threat match, but this one will be a tables triple threat
Huge.
match. We'll have the United States champion Mello go up against Logan Paul and Roman Reigns.
Whoa.
Ever heard of him?
Whoa.
Title match? No, not yet.
Okay.
You gotta earn it. And then a nice another promo. So roll change swaps the current role of the performer. Is that heel turn, face turn?
Yes.
I don't want to spend too much money though.
And class change. Yeah, I think you can also change like the specialist, bruisers, things like that.
Okay.
Charity, like, earns you money and boosts morale.
Yeah, do some charity work. Who better than Braun Breaker?
Sure.
Do some charity work. All right, then.
Donate. Hey. Donate.
Yeah. So these matches are not unlocked yet. So
Correct.
that's pretty fun. We'll do extreme rules. We'll do.
After you book, I'll kind of show you like what the rest of the shit is, like
Okay.
logistics and stuff.
Oh, I can't book. Who I
Yeah, so
wanna-
if some people are like doing promos, they might be taken out of, you know what I mean?
Okay. So I can still do a
You can always clear stuff and like
Charlotte
change your mind.
Flair. No, that's fine. I think we're gonna have a title match tonight.
Ooh.
No running. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up graps. Yeah. Okay, that's my card.
All right.
Let's freaking go.
So go over to show logistics.
Yes.
And so it's just kind of just to show you like what the things are. You
Okay.
can buy like you buy road crew, you buy arenas, and it all obviously helps your show with like different sort of like, more fans and, do show quality will bump up and things like that.
This is really cool.
Yeah, it's sick.
Do you think I should?
It definitely helps to like start getting this sort of stuff.
I need more
you need
cash.
more cash. Oh, so you also need, this is something, so I guess you win. I'm still blurry on assets.
Mm-hmm.
You need cash plus assets. So this is going to get two. I think assets you just get by doing shows.
Okay. So eventually I can afford it.
Correct. This is how so there's the talent scouts, and you can, so talent scouts, if you go back.
Yeah, local talent.
Yeah, so this is also the same thing where you can get local talent, but you also, go through it. So you need talent scout points. So right now you have 5.
Okay.
So you can click on that, and you can like go like different levels,
yeah.
and you can even like sort by like what you want, and then search, and then obviously you still have to buy them once it costs to search though, and then it
Okay.
costs to sign people.
I mean, I'm sort of in love with Danielle Wallace.
Danielle Wallace, pretty sick.
we're gonna look at her and say, do I want to sign the talent? I think it's kind of too early, but I'm also in love. I'm signing Danielle
There we
Wallace,
go, off
baby.
the bat.
We're making things happen here on SmackDown.
And then go over to your power cards.
Power cards.
This is where all your power. You can also buy power cards. That helps you.
With the actual currency?
Yeah, right. And then this is your inventory down here of stuff that you have.
Oh, so I already have this.
Mm-hmm.
And max out their popularity, stamina, morale. So I can do that right now?
Yep.
Why wouldn't I do that right now? And I should probably just do it to...
No.
Why not do that?
I mean, if you want. You can if you want. I probably would have just put it on someone who's a little more already popular, but it does max out their popular. All right, no, never mind. Take that back. Do whatever you want then. I'm actually not sure. To me, it just seems like you probably rather want to do it on someone. So also, you only have her for 5 weeks. All the people you draft, you have for the whole show.
Okay, thank you.
That's
All
kind of
right.
the, you know what I mean?
That does affect. But I do want to put her to the moon. That is my goal.
Sure.
So I might save that card then.
6 random superstars in your roster will have their popular increased by 6.
That seems fun. Let's do that. These are my 6 random. Cool.
Bang, bang.
Nice. And I did it before the show started, so I'm sure that'll affect positive on my current card. All right, so I'll leave that alone for now.
Okay. This is always like the progress you kind of see.
Okay, cool.
I think that's basically it.
That's pretty freaking awesome. All right. Maybe I will throw $1,000 billion and buy a new system and get this game, 'cause it seems a lot of fun,
So
man.
you did go home.
Yeah.
One more over.
Yeah.
It looks like you did fail your commissioner goal.
Did I book Omos? Oh, maybe there's another giant. No.
I don't know who your giant.
Maybe Charlotte Flair's a...
Oh,
she's a giant.
Charlotte.
I don't consider her a giant, though. That's
Yeah,
funny,
no, me
but I
neither.
got. So I can't take her off now? It's too late?
No, you can. You
Oh.
can change anything you want.
Okay.
And also, if you don't care about getting the card, you can just say screw it. This is my show.
And that card is what? Just for the health spa?
Yes. That's a pretty. Health Spa 3 is pretty solid.
Okay, maybe I should try to get that one then.
It's not a bad idea.
Maybe get Charlotte out of here. No, I don't want her.
X is to clear.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, we'll get Cody's promo out of here.
So if you go back,
Yeah.
and then if you hit an X on this, will clear the whole slot.
Okay, cool. Oh, sweet. And then we'll clear that slot.
And also, if you want to move stuff, click the left stick and you can kind of move stuff to like the
Oh.
main event or like whatever.
Alrighty. Okay, F it. We're going to have a title match first. Oh, well, no, I want the champion to come out last. So we'll do this title match for the world title.
Huge.
Debut episode of SmackDown. Do a normal match. And then, yeah. All right. And then we'll get some promos going for the Women's United States Champion. Why not? And then we'll have someone else do charity. Because charity's important. You got to have charity.
I
Big
like
man.
that you have your heels doing your charity work.
Oh, that doesn't make
No, I'm sure it's fine. I think it's more so a popularity thing, I'd imagine. Not book your most popular giant. What's Jade? Is Jade a giant? Oh, Jade's a giant.
But she's not the most popular giant, though.
Do you know that?
Is she?
Go to your man's roster, and then you can sort by.
She is.
Oh, okay.
Good call. All right. You're not doing advertising then, Jade. Get out there, Dirty Dom.
There you
Oh,
go,
cool.
Phil.
Okay.
there we go.
Good to figure stuff out. Sick. All right. This is a phenomenal episode of SmackDown.
It's a show.
Yeah.
All right, if you're all set with it, confirm it, and then it'll swap over to my side. You got the rundown of how much it costs and all that stuff. Blah blah.
Seems like a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Confirm booking. All
right.
Oh,
Here we go.
let's go.
Time for a new season. I think we can do it. Not a problem. I plan to destroy them.
Hey.
I plan to destroy them. Oh, yeah. All right. Who's starting out as the World Heavyweight Champion? I mean, I think we're just going to slap it right on Punk. A little tag team action. Let's put it on. I'm going to go Andrade and Javon.
What's your tag team name?
Javondre.
Okay, I like that.
And then mid card is going to go to Fa.
Nice.
Women's division. Champion starting things out. Call it the obvious pick, sure, but it's gonna be Rhea. Then for tag, we're gonna do Kalani and Kyrie.
What's their tag team name?
Kakairi. Kakairi.
Okay.
And then for the women's mid card, Natty. Boom. Okay. I got the same thing you did, and I got pre-match physio. I can veto a star. Okay. Oh, it has all the countdowns, King of the Ring and all that. Okay. What's mine? Do not book the most popular available bruiser this week. Scouted. Double cash. Okay. All right. I'm going to start with the main event. We are going to go with the world champion. You know what? Am I going to go crazy? Let's do a fatal four-way tables match.
Whoa.
Punk. AJ. I'm probably not going to have enough people to do this. Seth.
That's what stopped me from booking some fatal four ways too.
Julius.
Wow.
Title match.
No way.
Start out Raw with a bang. Then we're going to start out the show with Rhea going up against... Let's run Asuka title on the line. We're starting off. It's like the Raw on Netflix.
Okay,
premiere. That's how I'm thinking of this. That's how we're gonna start things off. Let's get the mid card scene going with Andrade. No title match. We're hopefully gonna start a feud there, and then let's go.
Right, to start feuds, you just naturally just book two people over and over again.
That's just kind of how. Yeah, I'm not full. It's like also things you can do call out promos and call outs will like start things, and like you mainly just like how I've seen is you can do a call out or book a match, and then it's from there. It's hopefully luck
or even
something.
Interferences. I think maybe.
Sure, I'm sure that. Yeah. So I think there's multiple different ways.
Cool.
I'm just kind of throwing everything at the wall for this first episode.
This shit's fascinating. I can't believe how much more details there are.
It's so much.
I'm kind of someone of the mindset that I might not like certain extra details, but at the same time, it's new and definitely fun. Like this seems very. You gotta have a good strategy for sure.
Let's get the women's tag titles on the line, and let's pair Tiffy and Tatum Paxley, an unlikely team.
Tatum,
Tiffy
time. Tatum,
Tiffy.
The Paxley hour.
Paxley something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Non-title.
Okay.
All right, so we got the women's. Also, what's hard too is like there's so many titles where it's like it's hard to like to put the men's tag and the women's tag, and then it's a lot to think about at once. Who do I have left? Trick, Lexus, Javon, tag team callouts, train. Let's get Javon some training. Not that he needs it, but we need it. We're trying to get him to be you know, the star of the show. So, you know, a little bit of training never hurts. Advertise with Natty. And then let's just do maybe just a simple call out. Lexus King on Trick.
You got everyone on the show.
Yeah, somehow. And I think I'm gonna splurge. Oh wait, I don't have the assets. Shit. All right, can't buy anything yet. Power cards. I don't know if I'm gonna do power cards either yet. All superstars. Kind of.
Oh, you seem to have a few more than I did. Maybe that's because of Tyler Breeze's.
I think that's just a different thing. Whoops. And I think that's my show. Like I said, first show, I'm just throwing everything at the wall. I know I was supposed to book my bruiser. I'm gonna kind of ignore that. It's okay for now. That's my show.
Okay, you got under 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's actually, wasn't even aiming for that. Confirm booking. See you in San Jose.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, we don't normally sit. We just kind of do like the. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Simulate. Okay. Simulate. Liv
Morgan. How did she win if I had Nikita interfere?
Win. I know. Huh?
What the hell's going on here?
Turning match rating. Okay, so you got a 2.5 star on that. Let's see how this promo went. Good.
Okay.
And it ups the popularity a little bit.
Little pop rocks for Roxanne.
Nathan Frazier, Obafemi.
Give me Oba. I want Oba to win this match. That's my guy. There we go. Oba. Ooh, disappointing.
Tough.
Whoa.
Tough start.
Story of my life.
Dom, you got $12,000, but minus 3 pop.
Oh, because it's advertising.
I think, like advertising and like promos are always like rolls of the dice, kind of.
Okay.
Mello, Logan, Roman, simulate here.
Let's go Mello.
Okay.
Mello's Logan. Wow.
And you got rivalry.
Okay, who's he rivaling with?
Logan and Roman.
Wow.
Ooh,
okay. All right.
Interesting.
Maybe Roman has to find a tag team partner because Logan's one half of the tag team champions. So with Dirty Dom, the Heat Magnets.
Omos did solid. Main event.
Cody
Rhodes versus Braun Breaker.
I mean, we gotta speculate. We have to watch this match, right?
No, we do not. It's gonna take so much. If we start doing that, it's gonna take so much time.
Let's go, Braun. I want Braun to retain. Hopefully.
Oh, new champ.
Cody Rhodes, new champion. Great match.
And you got rivalry out of it.
Cool. I'm with that.
Solid start. Very solid start.
Hell yeah. I think the fans love SmackDown, John.
They seem to like it. All right. Rhea Asuka, 1-on-1, opening the show, title match. Welcome to Raw.
Stinker. Botch fest.
Rhea kept it.
Predictable. Great.
Oh, it's not no good. Rivalry, though. I would like the rivalry out of that.
Okay.
Javon, nice. Promo week. That's what training's for. Jacob Fatu, Andrade, mid-card shit.
I mean, Jacob's winning this, right? Oh,
okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Just okay.
No rivalry, huh? No. I could use some rivalries. Natty got us some money. Big match here. Tag team match. Kairi Sane, Kalani Jordan versus Tiffany Stratton, Tatum Paxley. Could use a little tag team rivalry here. Okay. Got the rivalry.
Nice.
Disappointing though. We don't love it disappointing.
SmackDown's blowing the show out the water.
I know. So far, it's a little lopsided. All right, rivalry with Lexus King and Trick. That's not bad. Okay. CM Punk, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Julius Creed in a tables match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'll say this right now: if Julius Creed wins this match, I'll snap my glasses in half.
I don't know if he's gonna retain it though.
Okay.
AJ, new champ. Great match. Rollins and Creed rivalry and Punk and Styles rivalry. All right.
2 rivalries out of that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
That's fun.
Okay. So this is kind of the breakdown. You see, it looks like you definitely, I beat you in the opener. I beat you in the mid-card, but you beat me in the third match. And this is your break. This is where I'll show like injuries and it'll give you like, where you got your rivalries and I can, switch over to Raw with some of the same stuff. But I don't think it's anything.
As hell, dude.
I don't think it's anything that you missed. All right. And this is kind of the post-show review. Shows the fan change. Got
what worked,
29.
what didn't.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All kinds of stuff there. So this is kind of how we're gonna go by who won each show.
Okay.
Whoever gains the most fans, who won the episode. Fans. This is all your money earned, what the cost, and all the shit, and like.
This is awesome.
This is so much.
This is so cool.
It's so much. And then everyone on Twitter was talking about it, so you can kind of see what works and what people, you know what I mean?
Running lover MAGA. Nikita Lyons attacked Liv Morgan during the match. Things are about to get worse. Lash legend Io Sky.
Running lover Mega.
Oh, Mega. Okay. That makes sense. My bad. I misread that one.
But yeah, so I'll let you play around with that
cool,
while you
dude.
See all your stuff.
I mean, I'm gonna read all these tweets. Obviously, like, that's what matters. Actually, Wow. Okay, so my budget's about $500,000.
So you gain 44,000 and you got 29,000 fans.
Okay, but that's neat. You also probably gain fans too, right?
We'll see.
Okay. All right. Well,
Whenever you're ready, hit continue.
Continue. All right.
All right, and this is mine. So 29, I got 33,
Okay.
and I got plus 51.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So
Starting off, I'll take that from one for the first show. But the first show, just we're
so
just
you
stretching our
confirmed
legs.
definitely won the first week.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. But all right, hit continue. You got the health spa though. That's huge. Goal
Huge.
complete. All right, so this will kind of give us a rundown of our trophies and our fans and where we're sitting at in a comparison. But still anyone's game, obviously. First one. But those are our champions. You got Cody and Jade standing tall. I did have a title change with AJ leading the pack now as my world champion.
Wow.
That's where we're at.
This is freaking electric.
Yeah.
Miss Elizabeth SmackDown is going to be the greatest show of all time.
Hit continue. We're going to, what's that, Michigan?
East Lansing, Michigan.
All right. The timer already started. That's fucking. All right, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna do our own timers, folks. That's episode 1 of My GM Bros. Please tune in next week when we really dive in. We're doing headphones. We're doing only one person booking without the other person looking. We're doing a timer, our own timer. I like to start the timer after the emails. The emails you can kind of just go through or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll do our own timers, and we are gonna see who kind of comes out, and next week the victor. I'll take this one, but Jimmy. You seem like a solid general manager, I'll be honest with you.
Thank you.
And folks, we'll see you next time. One for the road. We'll see you next week for episode 2. Goodbye. Peace.
Me and Liz going straight to the top.